things like that. You know.
It's a little things, Jud. It's always a little thing.
Pieces of plastic and metal and
Thank you, Sam.
Yes, thanks, man. You said you didn't want to fit in. I guess Teeny just have to sound metallic.
Metallic.
Well, I didn't dress in drag. Oh, it's metallic. Oh my goodness.
Dee, I thought you had a gig tonight.
Daily, you're here. You don't have a gig tonight?
It's tomorrow, right? No, it's not.
Did you have a gig tonight? I thought you were at Rock and Taco tonight.
Next Saturday.
Next Saturday.
Oh, I was totally wrong.
Closed.
They
What?
closed?
Didn't tell nobody nothing.
Dude, I
They-
guess we're shut down then.
Seven
I-
shows. $1,500 gone.
I saw on Yelp that they were closed recently, or on Google, and I was like, "What? That doesn't look right."
Another one bites the dust.
Yeah, this really good burger place over by us today. No one else was like, hey, me and my son went up there.
Yeah.
Nice weekend, and they're just locked up. Now they're closed. No warning.
I'm so surprised. Like the owner and I, we had this nice little conversation, and
I just think we just had that big meeting there for that music deal.
really,
2 days before that.
maybe he has some investors that were like, "You need to get the hell out,"
Two things there.
That's crazy talk.
I do remember we put that too.
Everybody's closing. We play them and then they close.
Well, don't say that. You guys, I hold on to this place till my fingernails are falling off. Like they'll take me out kicking and screaming before I'm gone.
That is awesome, Sam. Thank you, brother. Oh, I love it.
All right, you guys, we are on Facebook Live. Facebook Live, we have Tina Marzola and Jud Block performing this evening. Thank you for joining us.
Oh my God. Spreading rumors.
Everybody who's here, there's food over in the corner. There's all kinds of sweets, and there's some raviolis. Did you get you something already?
It's not a rumor. It's true.
Yeah. You guys come on in. Come on in.
Alright, hey, check. Alright, Dan, does that sound right? Vocal, guitar mix, does that sound decent? Alright, let's get this started. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, I'm Jud Block, my friend Tina Marzola, our good buddy Mr. Sale Branch is in the house. He will be playing here in a little bit. We're here for the next 3 hours. Smoking on black Cadillac, and Jud's winding down. Pulled up on the sidewalk like he owned the whole damn town. And I caught him talking to some chick through the big store. thicker haze of southern comfort and cold. He said you're hotter than the hinges hanging on the gates of hell. Don't be afraid to turn to me, baby. He don't treat you well. By he meant me, so I laughed and I shook his hand. Well, I laughed a little bit louder when he yelled up to the band. We'll play a train song, buy me one more round, make them keep my boots on when they lay me in the ground. Well, I'm a runaway locomotive out of my one-track mind, and I'm looking for any kind of trouble that I can find. Got this long black leather jacket and this pack of Marlboro Reds, the sash here in my pocket, and these thoughts in my own head. And I got the right to run till I gotta walk, or until I gotta crawl. And this moment that I'm in right now, nothing else at all. So play a train song, buy me one more round, make them keep my boots on when they lay me in the ground. Well, I'm a runaway locomotive out of my one-track mind, and I'm looking for any kind of trouble that I can find. Well, in the television blizzard light, we looked around his place, found him there on the sofa, a little smile across his face. And though I tried with all my sadness, somehow I just couldn't hide. For a man who looked at me like he died, laughing in his sleep, singing a train song. We bought him one more round, made him keep his boots on when they laid him in the ground. Well, he's a runaway locomotive out of his one-track mind. We're all runaway locomotives out of our one-track minds. So play a train song. Hey, play a train song. Oh, play a train song. Hey, play a train song. Just one more train song. Yeah. So tonight, I'm going to go to Mr. Graham Leeson and I believe Mr. Jeff Hobson tonight.
Okay, so well, I wrote a song this week. Does anybody want to hear it?
Oh,
It's brand new, so brand new.
Nobody's heard it?
Nobody's heard it, except that I wrote this in protest. Because, okay, so at the radio show where, I play and stuff, we got the Texas Renegades. And so I was asking Obi, who's on just before me on the FM side, because there are people that they don't play, and I don't get it. So I just asked him one day, I said, Obi, so what is it you have to play on your show? Texas, I mean, what is Renegade really, is it? He goes, it's really, he goes, well, it's red dirt. And he goes, and it's really just bad music. And I went, yeah, I agree with you. so I thought, you know, everybody wants to play Texas songs, so I decided to write an anti-Texas song. This is called.
You've lived in Texas longer than anywhere else in your whole life.
I know. I get tired. I get tired of people saying how good Texas is because it's hot.
Oh, see, I
It's got a lot of stuff.
I'm going to say it a lot tonight, I think.
So anyway, this is called I Don't Go to Texas Anymore. Let's see if I can get it here. I don't go to Texas anymore. I don't scoot around on sawdust floors. I've got everything I need, badass friends and legal weed. So I don't go to Texas anymore. I've always been a sucker for a cowboy with slow Texas draws and pale blue eyes. Eric Beatty. 3-day beards and Stetson hats grabbed my eye in seconds flat. So ending up with him was no surprise. Only planned to be there for the weekend to celebrate my best friend's wedding day. But what I didn't reckon was falling for this Texan who promised me he's worth the risk to stay. So I don't go to Texas anymore. I don't wait around at trouble's door. I'm better off alone than in Fort Worth or San Antonio. So I don't go to Texas anymore. After 18 months, I headed back to Boulder. It's too damn hot in Texas, anyway. I've learned a thing or two about what cowboys do, so I don't cross that Texas line off the okay. So I don't go to Texas anymore. I'm a little smarter than I was before. I'll take my own advice and never read that same book twice. So I don't go to Texas anymore. Another time, another season, did I mention he's the reason that I don't go to Texas anymore? No, I don't go to Texas anymore.
All right. That's a bunch of anti-Texas songs.
That is an
anti-Eric Beatty song.
Yeah.
I know, when I wrote that, I thought, Eric Beatty
kinda
has
how I
pale
feel.
blue eyes.
He's gonna have a whole record of women songwriters. I love that guy. Wow. You're like number 5.
He has such a stage presence, though, it's killer. You don't think it's funny? You don't think
So I'm going to sing a song about how much I love Fort Worth now.
Oh, okay.
I thought Texas was
Kevin Stewart.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. This is probably the only real autobiographical song I have. And it's about the death of the Fort Worth that I used to know. Called Fort Worth Fade Away.
I love this song.
From that balcony, you could almost see the truth, though it got a little less clear with each additional proof. I'll always have those memories to relive till my dying day. They keep that review image clear and now the Fort Worth fade away. A bar wasn't built that could hold us, one too many to try. Never gave a damn for Dallas. We raised hell on the north side. Jumped on a big camper, a policeman to keep us out of jail. Playing the fool for the boys and blues. Your beats haven't took hold of spell. And from that balcony, you could almost see the truth. Oh, it got a little less clear with each additional group. I'll always have those memories to relive till my dying day. To keep that review image clear and I thought would fade away. Making a scene, a caravan, a dream. Zachary was shot in town, doing a dance around a coon-ass hat, honorary Cajun and pride. Dancing at midnight in the headlights of a Highway 287, making the best of 2 legs and a breast out of Edmondson's chicken. From that balcony, you could almost see the truth. Though it got a little less clear with each additional proof. I'll always have those memories to relive till my dying day. To keep that review image clear and not a thought will fade away. Now the bluebirds taking wing, the Freedom Club is gone. The Dixie Chicks turned in their fringe and forgot a Western song. When the fast boys bought the body, they tried hard to kill the soul. But there's too many of us who remember the spirit and take it everywhere we go. From that balcony, you could almost see the truth. Though it got a little less clear with each additional proof. I'll always have those memories to relive till my dying day. And keep that review image clear and not a thought will fade away. And not a thought will fade away. Thank you.
Well, so I have a new album coming out in a week, Friday. And I've got, I named it Goodbye to Summer because summer indicates, good things and excitement and fun and all that stuff. Well, this album does not indicate that. It actually kind of indicates things that are like ending or over or whatever. So anyway, it's called Goodbye to Summer. And it'll be out Friday on Spotify and all those things. Anyways, so I get my guitar tuned up here. I'll play.
A full album?
It's got 8 songs. Is that full? But about 3 of the songs I released as singles, so you've already heard some of them. Should.
Any from the Summer Brew?
No.
No? Those are
No, that's the anti-summer blues
Those are
song.
two happy.
I have 2 summer albums, but yeah, this one has this first song that I'm gonna do. You guys have heard it for a long time. It's called Innocence. Found a note beside our bed and it confirmed what I'd suspected. You've been playing hard while I'm not home. Made myself a strong decision to catch up on what I've been missing. Have a little something of my own. Innocence and arguments, they can't erase the evidence. Your innocence won't get past my door. Eloquence and compliments, suddenly they make no sense. Your innocence ain't working anymore. No one knows you any better, but we just can't stay together. I'm tired of being the last one to know. Every time the same old story, I've been taking inventory. You're the one who's left out in the cold. With your innocence and arguments, can't erase the evidence. Your innocence won't get past my door. Eloquence and compliments, suddenly they make no sense. Your innocence ain't working anymore. A smile can't save you, words can't aid to right the wrongs you've done. I see through you, I'm immune to every web you've spun. With your innocence and arguments, you can't erase the evidence. Your innocence won't get past my door. Eloquence and compliments, suddenly they make no sense. Your innocence ain't working anymore. 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 Thank you.
For Joey?
Did I like that? I wrote it for everybody I know. Yeah, all my kids. I wrote that for Andy, okay?
Yeah.
Old boyfriend.
Your voice seems to be holding up pretty well.
Yeah, I didn't have much of a voice.
Not that far back.
Yeah. Alright, let's go south of the border. It'll be about dead folks and drug cartels. Let's go Santalina's altar. Metal blood, string the chords of my soul, sounding an angel's whisper to guide where the blade must go. And no acolyte shaking hand can alter what must be, where pain is a sacrament made more divine by degree. A search for innocence to feed the dead, and deities is a burden I have welcomed, but as a price for piety. Each sacrifice and honor painted red by some unknown, a final heartbeat paid transaction, but all it get they've always owed. The screams ring a chorus, well it prays of what's been done, each last breath a lantern illuminating what's to come. Beyond the realm of worry, a new reality, where action without regret writes the lines of prophecy. The silence of the landscape serves to mark the hallowed ground where a desert sand dome temple holds parishioners earthbound. Above the souls of two dead crows cross to form a sacred frame. Well, there's a dark spell of protection from the laws of the profane. And still they search for reasons and semblances of why to fill the blanks within the spaces of a leaden Eucharist reply. Katie Mpembe smiles at what's been done in his name. Katie Mpembe smiles at all the work that I've done to exalt his sacred name. Yeah, thank you.
Again, what is Katie, what does that mean, what you just said? I always ask somebody.
Okay. Palo Bambe is a cult religion that the narrator was using to protect a drug cartel. So that's the chant they would use to call out the head demon to help him out when necessary. So we may have just
play with you,
we may have summoned the demon here. We'll see.
Every time you're
He'll be cool though. I
you
know
call
that.
out a head demon, that's the last thing I need. No wonder. That explains why.
Not again.
Thank you, Sal.
Katie Mpembe, yeah, he's the head guy that they all turn to.
You're a
Maybe
busy
you
one.
know.
No, Judd, he's one of my best friends.
Would you like,
killed me in the
would you
video.
like
I
some
killed him in a
ice?
song, yeah.
Would you like some ice for your tea?
Maybe a cup. They're in plastic.
Oh, that's tea?
Yeah, there's plastic cups. You got this one.
That's tea?
Yeah, it's
Somebody
Cup or a
beat
straw or whatever.
That's Texas tea.
That's tea.
Very big rule.
Alrighty, this
It's
is
very
tea.
strong.
I wasn't going to play this guitar, but the other one was acting crazy. So there's one step tuned up.
Thank you guys for coming out. This is an extension of my birthday. It was yesterday. Yeah, I turned 35 finally.
Oh yeah.
Yep, I finally legally drank.
Alright, so this next song, I don't usually talk a lot about the songs and where they come from. I guess I should, but this particular song that's on the CD is called It's Just That Time of Year. And I actually wrote it about a friend of mine in high school. And back when I was in high school, you got pregnant, you had two choices. And that was either to go to a girl's home or give the baby up, right? So this girl moved in from Wichita. I was, lived in a small town in Kansas, Flint, Kansas. And she moved in our junior year, and she was from Wichita, and she had a baby. And she was, her parents ditched her and sent her to her grandmother who lived in Ark City, in my hometown. So she had to finish out her high school years there. And so she was kind of a wild girl anyway. But I remember every year on a certain day in the fall, she would be really melancholic and stuff, and it was because she had that baby in the fall. And so I wrote this song kind of with that as the premise, about how that kind of a thing, when you're young and you go through that, it can really make a difference in your life. I don't think you guys knew her. Her name was Patty. Patty Martin. Yeah. Did you know Patty? Do you remember pregnant? Okay. No, you could have been her child. You're so young. You're so young. Are you Patty Shaw?
That was a big baby.
And Dina's in high school.
I don't think see me 5 years.
Anyway, this is called It's Just That Time of Year. Outside our bedroom window, the world is turning brown. A cold wind whistles through the leaves as they tumble to the ground. We say goodbye to summer when the harvest moon appears, and a dark cloud lingers over me, 'cause it's just that time of year. You choose your words so carefully, but never ask me why. The longer nights and chilly mornings always make me cry. Some days I feel so far away, I'm not even here, and a worried look is on your face, 'cause it's just that time of year. Springtime brings the blossoms, and summer brings the rain, but autumn brings back memories, old memories of pain. I can't reveal the secrets that never disappear. Believe me when I tell you that it's just that time of year. If you could gaze into my heart through the crystal ball, you'd find every scar from every tear happened in the fall. Each summer dies with the chilling breeze that ushers in the tears. So September through November, well, it's just that time of year. It's just that time of year.
I know you may not want this right away, but at some point you may decide you want it.
I changed my mind. It's very possible. Alright, this one's always fun because it's really long, and finger picking, which I'm not good at, unlike Miss Marzola over here. It continuously impresses me. I run out of shows we play together. I still can't figure out how the hell you finger pick. Like Sale's the same way. I watch his hands when he's playing, and I don't know how the hell he's getting that much sound from barely moving the finger. It's like, it amazes me. But this is my attempt. It's about a gentleman named Mark Farnsworth that I knew back in Charlotte, North Carolina. Me and Mike were in rehab together. I got a DUI. And in Charlotte, your first DUI, you got to do rehab. They take you go to classes, all that cool stuff. Mike was in there for his 7th DUI. So Mike was looking at some jail time. And so we got to be friends in there. Mike was very charismatic. He was a pharmaceutical salesman, had a beautiful wife, 2 lovely little kids, very successful. But he enjoyed drinking. And he was bad at it. Obviously. So we had to do these classes, and so I got through it, and then I had to go back and finish paying off my classes. And Mike was supposed to graduate a week after me, and we were all going to get the families together and all that good stuff. And so I went in to pay my last little fees and all that, and I asked my counselor, how Mike been doing? Because he tried to call me once, and I was busy, and I couldn't answer the phone. And she said, "You didn't hear about Mike?" I said, "Well, Mike's dead." So she was, "Yeah, he had tied one on apparently while watching his brother's house and popped a fuse annex, and that put him up for the long count." About a week later, the house that he lived in burned down, and his wife and kids got out, fortunately, safely. But I always kind of thought maybe that was Mike's way of letting them have a new start on life and forget all those horrible memories from that house. So for about a month or so, every time when I drive home from work, I drive down McAway Road, which is where the house was. And I could have swore I saw Mike's ghost there at least a few times. This is from Mike Farnsworth. It's called McAway Road. A 36-year suicide can test the best of friends. To the point where there's only relief when it finally all comes to an end. And all them lies, prayers and promises, though that every intention was good, but just a way to share a pain I tried to drown every chance I could. Now there's a ghost down on McAway Road. A tortured soul who'll never get away from McAway. I know you thought you could change things. Believe me, I hope that you could too. But there's a force beyond love that decides all these things I do. A dark compulsion disguised as light, with a howl that soothes like harmony. An emptiness on a field by a pill, wine desire trinity. Now there's a ghost down on McAway Road. A tortured soul in search of words to praise, stumbling along McAway Road. always resulted in the same old jail cell regret. And our dreams were once shone like still water, now like gutted and charred. Kind of life you paid to forget, like I tried with the tabs at the bar. There's a ghost down on Microwave Road. The tortured soul, sick and worse, to pay alone on Microwave Road. Now the end we both saw has arrived to us each in our own way. Come distance and anger, memories of laughter lit by disgust and hate. And I wish I could explain why, be it deficiency or disease. Just to understand, I had to get away, and it was the escape that finally killed me. Now there's a ghost down on Microwave Road. The tortured soul pleading for what's too late, as light fades on Microwave Road. The 36-year suicide can test the best of friends. For hanging out on that one, that's a lot of words.
I like the picking.
Yeah, Jud, you do good on that.
Thank you. That is a first. I appreciate that. The hands were shaking at the end. I was like, oh my God, I can't proceed.
That's what made it fantastic.
Give it a little extra vibrato.
There you go.
Well, this next song is pretty self-explanatory. It's all about trying to get along with people.
Hey Tina, I understand you have a radio show.
I do. It's called Under the Sycamore, and I showcase local songwriters. I've played you several times. I play him all the
I
time.
think Tina's going to have me in Salem live.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Right? That'd be the
Cool.
same time.
Yeah, well, that'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Dan would have to go sit in the hallway.
Dan is reveal your. I'm gonna reveal your ID. He's a shy guy.
Shy guy.
And you have to have a shy guy when you got somebody like me because he watches the clock, he makes sure to go, it's 20 minutes, time to do a spot. You know, it's like, and then he'll go, if I have guests on that we're talking too much, he'll go, okay. So he's awesome for that. Anyway, so this radio show, it's been really fun. And
It's called what, Under the Sycamore?
Under the Sycamore, and I've rounded up all my friends. I'm gonna have to get you, Sale, to do like spots because I need ID spots, and so I'll have my friends go, you're listening to Under the Sycamore. This is Jud Block. You're listening to Under the Sycamore with Tina Marzola on CanadaNow.org. And so I
It took me like 4 or
Dee's
5
got one.
takes.
and-
You get that down.
Yeah, it was. You should have seen Chris Erickson. Oh my gosh. It took about 50 takes with him. And then finally, his final take was like, you know how Chris is like, you know, he's kind of got this funny little face and so, listen. That's hilarious.
Foghorn Leghorn.
Foghorn Leghorn, that's what we call him. So anyway, yeah, it's Tuesday, every Tuesday from 6 to 8. I follow the Renegade show over on the FM side, OB and Buconic Bill and all those guys. It's really fun.
On KNON?
KNON. I'm on KNON now. That's the streaming side.
Okay.
They're on the FM side. So it's 2 different studios,
I
but we're
see.
right next to each other. So,
Awesome.
yeah. All right, this song is called Thank You, Edie, for bringing it up. So, yeah, listen to the show. You know people.
Wait, you're the only person that's got me on streams. Thank you.
I know, babe. I'm there for you. That's what I'm there for. This is called Lover's Tug of War. Wait a minute, just a second. Every time we're together, we don't get along. Don't know how to make it better when the battle lines are drawn. I could claim I'm blameless and you're impossible to please. But every time I point a finger, you're pointing back at me. What can I do? Can't you see? I'm not the enemy, it's still you and it's me. The same as before, 'cause I don't wanna be another number, another casualty in this lover's tug of war. We launch words as weapons in our battle of the wills, and we wound without thinking how the other one might feel. Well, I'd give anything and everything not to fight with you anymore, to bury that bloody hatchet with those weapons of war. What can I do? Can't you see? I'm not the enemy, it's still you and it's me. Hi, Jeffy. The same as before. Well, I don't want to be another number, another casualty in this lover's tug of war. Before it explodes and goes too far, let's call the ceasefire to end this covert war. What can I do? Can't you see? I'm not the enemy, it's still you and it's me. The same as before. Well, I don't want to be another number, one more casualty on this lover's tug of war. In this lover's tug of war. Thank you. Is that Jeffy?
Hefe de Hefe.
Hi, Dad.
Happy birthday, brother.
Thank you, man. Good to see you, bro. Glad you're out here. Well, now we know it's a party officially.
I know, that's why I came over here.
Yeah, we got some incredible talent in here. Well, you see, like, here's the thing. You see how Tina finger picks every song, no problem whatsoever. And like, I'm struggling by the end of one song, even press the strings down.
I pick the guitar the way I type. If you give me a typewriter, I cannot tell you where anything is. And I can't tell you how to do this either. It's just,
You know, I've stood here numerous times and just, I'm staring at what you're doing and I still don't. It doesn't make any sense to me. So, I guess I'll stick to a good old pick.
I can't play with guitar very well.
John is good with a typewriter.
Is he good with a typewriter?
Yes.
Well, you didn't learn it from your brother.
Alright, well, How about we do this song here? We take a break. Let Sale come
Yeah.
up and play some good songs. I see Sale's got a new album or something coming out. Letters to Morgan. He's got a new song out that is amazing. And he's not here, so I can actually. So I feel it's
Where did he
a
go?
bunch of shit. What a horrible fucking song. No, so this is just to show that I do indeed have an occasional happy or funny song. Got married last November to this beautiful young lady right here, Miss Heidi Block now. Heidi Block. And so, she had this thing where she...
She's a saint, by the way.
And so she had this thing where she would turn to me and say, "You don't love me anymore." And so I cleverly retorted, "I do love you anymore." And she was like, "Okay, you got to write a song now." And I'm like, that's really not my purview, the kind of cutesy little clever funny stuff. But she stayed on me about it, so I finally wrote this song called "I Do Love You Anymore."
You love it.
Y'all try not to
Love
cringe
it.
too much. This is my attempt at getting in good with the Curvil folks.
Oh, forget that.
Yep. So it's called "I Do Love You Anymore." Well, you turn away and sigh in Spanish. Well, a subtle but a real distinction. Then cast a telenovela gaze to a vague point on the horizon. A still life drama personified, 'cause you don't love me anymore. All part of the cyclone scheme to kill the words that you were waiting for. Because you already know that I do love you anymore. Well, a kiss appears unexpectedly, followed by a suspicious stare. Victorian feigning couch intense, existential in despair. In accusation curve, calculus on you don't love me anymore. Barely spoke without a smile, so where there's no response to a phone. Because you already know that I do love you anymore. The silence of a morning broken by the closing of the distance. Startling, unfocused eyes wide open to a nose touching minute. Arguing the space is just more evidence for you don't love me anymore. An attorney of the absurd, satirizing poets' metaphor. Because you already know that I do love you anymore. Alright, thank y'all. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to get Sal Branch up here to play a few songs to make us both look bad, probably.
He's so good.
I know. They'll be back right after that. Thank y'all. Hang out with us.
Cafe, you want to play something? DB,
What?
you want to play something?
That y'all are playing.
We are playing.
Sale's gonna come up and play something.
Yeah, why don't y'all
Brother, if you wanna jump up,
why don't y'all
Jimmy,
jump into a little-
Jeff, you guys wanna get up and do a couple?
Hey, you almost smiled.
You almost smiled at that song. I can see it now.
I know he is.
He's trying to start
He was in
something
a
now.
sip cup.
Now he's trying to start something now.
Hydration.
There you go.
He's trying to start something.
Get that thing ready. Get on up here, boy. Turn him a
It's a lot of pressure, man.
Where's Will? We got anticipation.
Go get them, Sale.
Oh, I'm very. All right. Fight now.
Say what, you gonna play guitar, you play that.
Yes, it is.
You gonna play
I
that?
don't even know how to play it. We're not ready that
You just wanna hold this over there?
I'm gonna swing this up.
Okay.
You got it.
Do you want me to,
She's been good. No,
if you can bring that over a little bit,
I
then we can
moved
just,
a number of these
then we can just make this longer.
for you. I'm gonna.
Sorry.
Is that close enough for the sale?
Oh yeah. And I did all that stuff. Run that cable, set my guitar there. I play guitar, play keys, whatever.
Whatever you do,
Oh, yeah.
whatever you wanna do.
It's really bad. I turned into the road show. Shit. Cool, we got
Look at this,
around
Matt, look at this thing.
Now we're on radio.
It's kind of janky. Now, if you play that guitar, it's down one full step, so it's
And you're
standard
saying,
right
are you saying I
now.
can't play this? I don't have to pull my out.
Oh, no, you did.
And it's half step down?
It's full step.
You wait to
Whole
get
step.
Whole step. So if you want it standard tuning, you can put two.
That's what this is for.
Wow, so it's a whole step down.
Yeah, you know, I
That puts it,
have a
so
little.
that puts
Yeah,
it,
so it's funny when they all know
Yeah, the bottom is
like
deep,
me.
so you can use one step
I guess we're just gonna play with, I got it. I'm a math, I'm gonna do some math on this shit. Go do some math.
down.
You know, well, the thing is, I was never really good at school. And math was definitely not my thing.
Maybe
So-
earlier years too.
In playing music, I've subsequently learned some math. It's weird.
INS was your
Yeah,
favorite class?
crazy how that worked out. I didn't want to. It never felt organic. So anybody else playing? I'm out solo.
You got the full stage.
Oh wow! Very cool. I'm doing the full Leon Russell over here. Great. I don't even know. Cool. No, I can't say both, but I'm gonna set this one here. She trusts me, right? I hope. All right, cool. I've never actually done this, so this is the first. Sweet. So my name's Sale.
What's your last name, Sale?
Sale Brand.
Sale Burton Branch. I was cloned in Dallas, Texas, 1976 on April 9th, 10 a.m.
That's when I graduated
Good
from
man.
high school.
Wow, you look way better than
I got my
that.
driver's license.
Cool. I can just feel better about myself. This dude's getting better by the minute.
I got my driver's license.
Yeah.
That's good. All right, so I'm gonna figure these songs out and then figure out how to play them and sing them at the same time, all while y'all watch. Kind of cool.
On your left foot.
And that will give me some sustainage. I like that. It's been I haven't played my piano in a couple weeks, so it's cool. So I'm gonna go off kind of what they themes were.
Yeah.
And so I guess my autobiographical song is a Texas song. Shit. So cool. I'm gonna try this. called Texas to the Bone. It is on the streamings, platforming things of all that nature. But really, I'm just gonna play the damn song for you here.
Play it.
True.
Born in Dallas, Texas. Reckless to the bone. Raised on rusty nails and razor blade. It's good homegrown. Well, the city made me. Out of the country's my home. Cut my teeth, mince no word. Listen to me, well, I'm not alone. Say I'm crazy when I roam. Now I'm on the radio. I'm held down, baby. Never ride alone. Jackson to the bone. Great state of Texas will forever be my home. I really ain't no gambler. I take what I want. I'm no stranger to danger. Better watch your tone. Up in the morning drinking gasoline. Hand made of stone. Long as I can remember, I'm restless to the bone. They say I'm crazy, Gene, when I roam. Now I'm on the radio. I'm hellbound, maybe, wherever I alone. Texting the bone. Great state of Texas will forever be my Oh God, good trick.
Hey, Sam, can we move that mic a little bit closer to you?
Yeah.
That's an aggressive swipe at Tina.
That was, thank you. Thank you for slapping me down.
Good stuff, Sale.
That mic has
That's
a.
better than Renegade stuff.
Is it moving towards you?
And now on the microphone, Tina Marzola. I'm responsible for panties. Okay, my panties.
You got it.
It's gonna be there because it does all this. It does all the dang with the dang on the back of the body.
I can't guarantee that chair's going to withstand that kind of wiggling.
Those things can't. Wow. It's singing from the heart. It's singing from the heart. Oh yeah, because the microphone is in my. It's actually literally in my heart. It's singing from the heart. Well, how do you start singing from the heart? Well, you microphone the heart. Always microphone the heart.
Thank you.
Man, keep music, Thanks. All right.
Bailey's a keeper.
Yes.
I think that's about about all the songs I really know. I figure them out as I go along, and I can pretend, but I'm not going to do that. I'm really interested in playing this thing for a minute because it's tuned down, and I'm just going to figure something else out. And I'm just going to be crazy musician weirdo guy. It's kind of like being in my living room, but there's people watching. I like that.
You have a pants on.
I can take them off.
I feel like I may make that my new motto. It's like singing my little joy.
This is just straight D, huh? Well, that's awesome fun. So since we're gonna do, I'm gonna do a new song. It's not real new because I played it in 2 bars already, but it is. It's only a month old.
Well,
So
third time's a charm. ain't no money in this bed, just old friends around. I'm the last call to the empty bottle as I burn the last bridge into town. Burn it down to the ground. This old bridge is one way. There's only room for me. And I could take that easy road, oh yeah. This way I'll be free. Will I be? Will I be? Like a chill in the air, a long, slow death, like a tear in the rain, kiss on the head. A man's last breath. A man's last. Friends are a dime a dozen. Those times they can't be found. I'm the last call to an empty bottle as I burn the last bridge in town. Burn it down. It's the starting, it's faded dark, it's a lonely little spark, and I burn the last bridge in town. To the ground. This old bridge is one way. There's only room for me. If I could take that easy road, oh yeah, this way I'll be free. This way I'll be free. Will I be? Will I be? chill in the air and wrong, so death, a tear in the rain and a kiss on the head. And then this last breath. I kind of like the song. I think I might record it. But,
That's awesome.
This is nice. Thank you for opening my little mind to new
So
things.
what's the song you just released from the Letters to Morgan?
Letters to Morgan. Cool.
Yeah. It's a great song.
Thank you. So Letters to Morgan is out on all platforms. And it was a piece I wrote when songwriter Kevin Clark passed, and I was on the road working in Oklahoma at the time, doing telecom work. So we were digging trenches and pulling cable and setting forms and putting generators in and stuff like that. Back home, Kevin and everybody were writing songs and stuff, and I was just trying to make money and keep the ex-wife happy. This one flooded to me that night, and for years I didn't really know what it meant, and it took life to unfold. And 13 years later, it has a whole new meaning. So I decided to record it and release it. And without further ado, it's Letters to Morgan. It's like standing at a crossroad at a corner in my life. Hell of the storm last night, I was broken down. Against all odds, always piled so high. No matter what I've done, the good times passing by. Way down in the bottom, under a cloudy sky, there's sorrow in the bottom, where yesterday died. And I can't lie. No matter how I try, it just breaks my heart when the sun don't shine. And I don't mind being torn apart. It's a brand new day. It's a brand new start. all the time. Yeah, you know I would. Gonna drop a line. We've been broken up and beaten down. Right, alright. We'll sort it out. Cause I can't lie. No matter how I try, you know it breaks my heart when the sun don't shine. And I don't mind being torn apart. You know it's a brand new day. Yeah, it's a brand new start. And I wouldn't know it if it wasn't for you.
Yes! Woo! Yes! Beautiful, man.
Yeah, I generally don't put that one in the playlist, so thanks for letting me play that one.
Yeah, that was wonderful.
Beautiful.
Very good.
Alright, so I would do one more. That's not mine, so
It's
let's.
okay, it's just water
right.
that had a cap on it.
Wow, you stand. I'm like, we are not friends. Alright, so I was burning old songs because I had boxes of old lyrics, and so I was like, okay, half these songs are bullshit. So I literally went through, because I moved my parents, I had them all, and like I relocated them, so I had all my shit there from my apartment too, and so I was like, alright, I'm going through this. My ex-wife wanted me to do this for like 10 years. I pull all these fucking things out, and I'm like, yep, there's one good line on that page, use it in this fucking song. You know what I mean? And so I scrapped like, I don't know, 4 trees. And I found a couple oldies but goodies sitting around, and this is weird. This is a song I wrote, 2001, and just because I started lyrically, and I couldn't play an instrument to save my fucking life, and I never took a lesson. I just bought them, did the thing, you know. And so, trial by error. See where I got me? Cool. Toothless and stupid. Cool. Happy birthday, brother. So this is about my favorite activity. Cool.
Here we go.
It's not jacking off.
We know it ain't writing poetry.
Dang.
He started talking about
That's the best audience ever. Alright, cool.
Favorite activity.
Am I gonna remember this fucking song now? Oh yeah. Heal me now. Ease my pain. All hail sweet Mary. Yeah. All hail Mary Jane. When she sung, me, oh my girl, how you grown, sweet tequila, needed a clone, pay me no mind, I'm already long gone, man, I'll stand back at home, secure me now, he's my pain, all hail sweet Mary, yeah, all hail Mary Jane. Feel like a bad, lost man. From the earth, got it standing. Heal me from the ones who judge, ones that never understand. Someday the world, it will all rise again. It's only medicine keeps me sane. Oh yeah, sweet Mary. Oh yeah, Mary Jane. She and I fall in and out of love. Well, it ain't me, it's that goddamn judge. I pay him no mind, I pay him my fine, and I'm done. I wonder why I'm even paying to live here. Goddamn, this shit grows on the earth from the sun. For me now, 'cause this fucking world's gone insane. All hail sweet Mary. All hail Mary Jane.
Yes! Did you get that back in June?
That was awesome.
Big man.
One more? Y'all want
Yeah,
one
do
more?
it. Do it.
Alright, we'll do one more.
All right. Say
Y'all do the piano, that's where it belongs.
Stage.
This is a song I recorded with the band Dragna. And I recorded it with Big Benders. And this should come out really soon. It's called Run to the Sun.
Lost her love at the foot of the bed as she wrenched her hands all last night. Wet out in red, she moaned and she groaned while it roamed on the neon light. Falling back, once it's down, never run right in the sun. Chasing pills with a bottle of booze as he crept out into the night. Rowdy, reckless, and rude on the run, with no care for the love of his life. Bells are ringing, the rope is swinging, fading out, drying out in the sun. Both flushed red when she blessed the blade burst her vein that night. He had taken more than he'd ever took as he shook on a dead city light. No coming back once it's done. You never run right in the sun. When it's curtains, and that's all certain, fading out, drying out, burning out, dying out in the sun.
Are you serious? Oh my God. Sail Branch, folks. Woo!
Yeah, I need a first one. I didn't get a first one. Oh, wait. Oh, no, am I running people off already?
He's standing here.
Nice job. Good job. String still good?
I don't know.
Stretched out.
I'm gonna have to see.
That noise has never come from my phone.
No, this girl.
Well, Sail Branch, folks, he's amazing. He's incredible. Funny, when I left Texas for like 20 years. I lost my mind and left the state for like 20 years.
Oh my God.
And I came back and
Did you ever find your mind?
I never did. That's the problem. That's why I keep writing these songs. Yeah, so when I came in here, Evie, but the straight face was like, Judd, I gotta ask you to not play any suicide songs. I'm like, well, that's half my set list is
I
fucking
have
done.
nothing to play.
I've got a 15-minute set now, so we'll see what I can. No, but no, sale's been incredible. When I first came back, there was two people I was warned about. I was warned about Cell Branch and Tin Man Travis. And here's the weird thing: I'm really good friends with both Cell Branch and Tin Man Travis. They've been the sweetest two people I've ever met. I figure people were just pissing them off at the wrong time. They're both big guys, and you don't want to make them mad. And I figured people were doing that, and they were reaping the consequences. You know, if you stay on their good side, they're kind of like in MS-13. You're good, right?
I was afraid to do a show with Sale. I was going to do one over at the Mill House. And when Ashley set us up with Sale, I thought, I just don't know about that. Because I have heard that he does really
He's
weird
intimidating.
stuff on the, like he'll yell words and stuff. I was like,
Depends on the day.
but he was so sweet, and he was just
Sale has always
so
been
good.
great to me, and so has Tin Man Travis.
Me too.
And I have no problem. I figure people were just pushing them the wrong way the day they met them, right?
I think you're right, Jeff.
The rain came down on cold Newtown as it carried you away. From your father's hand that always seemed like a fist reaching out to make you pay. Came like a hero from the factory floor with the sun and moon as gifts. But the only son you ever saw were the two he left you with. Oh Lord, where did the feeling go? Oh Lord, well I never felt so low. Okay, so if everybody can figure out what band did this one, I will buy you a free beer. Now the skills hang so heavy around your head that you never knew you were young. Because you played chance with a lifetime's romance, and the price was far too long. Oh Lord, well I never felt so low. Oh Lord, where did the feeling go? The feeling go. Oh Lord, well I never felt so low. Oh, thank you. Hey, if you know who that band, who the band who did that, I will buy you a beer. I've only lost a beer so far.
I remember it like yesterday. He was passing through my town. He said, I'm working here till Saturday. Can you show me around? His eyes were the bluest I'd seen. They burned into my soul, and I knew that I was caught between a child and a fire out of control. I was 15, he was 17. He said he'd come back soon. I took his sweet words, he took my innocence under the liar's moon. Liar's moon. I never saw his face again. If he came back, I never knew. But the taste of love swirled in my brain for another stranger passing through. He had the sweetest smile I've ever known. Nearly took my breath away. Before I knew, I took him home, and I invited him to stay. I was 17, he was 21. He said he'd marry me in June. I took his promises, he took my freedom under the liar's moon. Liar's moon. "16 winters turned into spring since I found myself alone. He left me here without a wedding ring and a baby to raise on my own. And when she asked about her father, I'm as honest as can be. I don't want to see my daughter make the same mistakes as me. She'll be 16, I'll be 33. We're both victims of the truth that in the springtime passions run wild under the liar's moon. Liar's moon.
Tried to show you with my shaker skills.
They're awesome.
Actually, I was banned from using the shaker like a couple of months ago
Well, multiple times.
because I was advertising myself as a dime bag of the shaker, and people were saying
We were hiding the shakers.
way
Because
too
we
much. People were requesting that I not play the shaker, which is like probably a first.
I just remember Lynn's face going.
Get the shaker away from him.
You've excelled multiple
You've gotten better,
times.
Judd.
Listen, I never studied.
Time of the night
I didn't study music. I don't know this. I just have a shaker. That's my
I know what
contribution.
time of the night it is.
I just thought you were shaking.
It's like a chicken egg. You can't go wrong with a chicken egg.
Early in the evening, he's really classy with it and stuff like that.
Stop shaking.
See more?
I was looking for an electric shaker, and people were like, "Please do not, if it exists, don't give him that. If
Yeah, I just don't
Oh,
ever
there you
take
go.
out a tambourine
There you
in
go.
here.
You
I
know,
will
this
not.
All right, so I'm going to tell the story on this next song because it's kind of, it's just, I find it interesting. So David Childers, who is the Avett Brothers' favorite songwriter, called me up one day and he was like, "Hey, Kevin Russell of the Gores at the time was looking to do a solo album, and he said he wants a kind of a Western song." And I was with a cowpunk band called Cattle Truck out in Charlotte, North Carolina. And Dave was like, he knew we were kind of writing those kind of songs, so he hit me up and said, "Hey man, could you give it a shot?" I'm like, I said the only thing you say when David Childers calls you up directly. I was like, "Yes, sir." And I came up with this next song. Now, long story short, Kevin did not use it for his solo album. I don't think he did a solo album. I think he went right from the Gores to Shiny Ribs. I'm pretty sure. But thing is, I came out of this pretty good too. I came out with a chance to name drop David Childers, the Avett Brothers, and Kevin Russell like a 30-second song intro. So things are not too bad for me. Plus, I like the song so much, I got it tattooed on my forearm. This one's called Empty Chamber Grace. It's about what happens when a gunslinger develops a conscience. Spoiler alert, it's not good. It's the weight of all these souls that shadow this place. It's cylinder spun walls, the soundtrack be disgrace. Raise another shot of rye to not waste setting sun. Poster provides an altar of my only guided gun. Was on the signpost. Well, I've come to find my way. A reputation that precedes me through the blood left in my wake. Broken limbs and final heartbeats. Veiled sage and lined the trail. The landscape I've created is a moral of the tale. Now tombstones and saloon doors, they haunt my days and nights, while the devil just keeps talking through the whiskey and the wine. All my thoughts go on like torture, all alone there's no escape. Beliefs a loaded bullet to end this empty chamber. Yeah, beliefs a loaded bullet Yeah, thank y'all. We're a little gunslinger material.
Well, I'm gonna soften it up here a little bit. You know me. This next song, I never play this song because, frankly, I can play it when I'm laying in my bed. But we'll see if I can play it tonight. But anyway, it's going to be on the album. It's called Forever Home. And it actually is...
favorite.
This is your favorite because it was a conversation between you and me. I was actually talking to Dan one time, and we were just like talking about music, and I said, Dan, if you could live in a song, which one would you choose? And he like looked at me and he went, what? And I said, I mean, if you could choose any song that you could just live in. And he goes, and he looked at me like, is this a test? I mean, is this homework? I mean, because I'm always assigning people stuff. I'm always giving them assignments. So he's like, never really thought about that before. So I thought, well, that's cool. I'll just write a song about it. And it's called Forever Home.
What song did Dan say, out of curiosity?
He never did. He never did. Because to me, it's like, this is not a hard question. Because I've thought about this.
What was your song?
Well, it's Whiter Shade of Pale. And so, Whiter Shade of Pale.
What's everybody's song? Let's do it. Let's take a poll.
No, I'm serious. I mean,
what is everybody's
who's
song?
never thought of this?
Who's thought of what song would you live in? Say it. What song would you live in?
God damn, you guys me.
Good song.
Riders on the Storm, man.
Evie, what song would you live in?
Don't ask me.
Heidi, what song would you live in? I live in a song called The Sailor by
Never
Vicky.
let me down again.
Never Let Me Down. Nice. BB.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
I love that song. I'm going to learn that song. Flowers and Days.
I feel bad because I don't know everybody's names here. Mike, what song?
What song would you live in?
Jimmy Buffett's
Margaritaville.
But yeah, no, the
Pirate looks at 40.
Pirates
at 40?
Pirates at 40.
That's the song I would have picked.
Nice.
Those are good. Those are good.
What song would you live in? What song would you guys live in?
That's sweet.
Y'all thought about it?
I mean, Dad
What song?
I thought about it, but I'm like,
You like it? What song would you live in?
Margaritaville,
What
she
song would
said.
you live in? Margaritaville. What song would you live
That's
in?
good too.
I love it.
Well,
Nice.
I thought it was something.
That's a good, yeah, I know song I live in. The Sailor.
Yeah, I mean, because, and here's why I say this. It's because
That's awesome. I love that.
every time I hear Whiter Shade of Pale by Procol Harum, I just am lulled into some kind of thing. And it's like, I could listen to this song. I never get tired of it. I could listen to it forever.
It's mysterious.
It's very obscure because you don't know what they're talking about. So it could mean a lot of stuff. Anyway, so this is the song that it's called
I
Forever
just
Home.
heard that Tina's brother sings really nice.
He is amazing.
Michael was like the king of.
You look like you might do Irish Rover really well.
Yeah, right, yeah. I can dance too.
He's gonna have rock elements. Those guitars don't work.
Right. Okay. I asked a question. You laughed at me. I said, you said, I'm not sure. I know what you mean. I said, it's easy. If you could live in song, which one would you choose as your forever home? You said, never thought of that before. Seriously? But you have, I'm sure. I said, of course. I'd like to live in a whiter shade of pale, to be friends with that miller and part of the trail, to skip the lights fandango, turn cartwheels across the floor. That's something I was good at. I said, it's about the Titanic. Something about her attracts me, and why her face turned those blue. Was she seasick, or a mermaid, or just dying? I don't know. She said there's no reason, the truth was plain to see, but I'd like to know what that truth might be. I'd stop 16 Vestal virgins from leaving. We'd play cards and ignore all the screaming. You said, let's crawl inside and live forever. I said, okay, we'll go down together. I'm going to venture to say that no one has ever written a song about living inside a song. Okay?
Most people don't
I mean,
think about it.
from all the responses, it's like, do you ever think about that?
I didn't.
The funny thing, I have to laugh when I listen to this because when they recorded it in the session in the studio, the very end, it's very disturbing on the recording because it's like you hear all this splashing and you hear all this Titanic is like going down and all these people are screaming.
Oh, wow.
And they had, in the studio, they had all these people in the studio at microphones screaming, just screaming. And so every time I hear it, I think about that and it cracks me up.
Is that going to be on the new album?
Yeah.
It's more disturbing than the school shooter song? Or,
That's pretty disturbing too.
That's pretty disturbing.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorites.
Really now.
Really, strangely enough.
Don't breathe.
So Judd, what I was trying to, I couldn't think of what it was, but I was gonna say Starry Night.
Sorry. Yes. Yeah, beautiful.
You didn't say yours.
Huh? Sit the Sailor.
Oh.
Yes, my funeral song.
Whoa!
What's your funeral song?
The Sailor by Big Country.
Oh,
I know.
Which is also the song that I say, can you name who did this? That was also a Big Country song. I'm a huge Big Country fan. I'm weird about the songwriters in Texas because although I do love the Towns and Guy Clark and all that, they didn't motivate me to play music. A gentleman named Stuart Adamson from Big Country did it, from the 80s band out of Scotland. And I heard his music and I was like, holy shit, you can write lyrics like that and still put like 3 chords to it. I guess it's kind of like my Dylan moment for folks in the 60s. That's the only thing I can compare it to. But I'm going to play a song now that I'm probably going to cry before I'm done. Just to warn you.
he's so sentimental. He's a gentle giant.
Our good friend Jeff Hobson just lost his daughter, unfortunately, last night actually. And I wrote this song a few years back. And I didn't expect it to become this kind of thing, but it did. So I met this gentleman when CD Baby still sold CDs. This guy, Jan Ruchinsky, wrote me about my CD. And trust me, I've not sold a lot of CDs in my life. And he's like, Judd, I love what you're saying. I love your lyrics. I'm like, well, if you like lyrics, then I guess I'm the guy for you because I sure as hell don't play for shit. He goes, yeah, I'm a doctor out here in Clinton, Ontario, Canada. And my son also is a singer-songwriter. He plays with this punk band called Stuck Out There. They're actually still around. Stuck Out There is really good. You should check them out. And so we forged this kind of friendship online. I never saw him. We never talked on the phone. We talked about a lot of really heavy concepts and stuff. And we're on opposite ends of the spectrum. Politically, socially. But you know what was really cool was like we didn't shut each other off. We listened to what the other one had to say. He opened my eyes to a lot of shit. I'm not saying that I'm a liberal, because sure as hell I'm not a liberal. But I'm not a conservative either. But I think a lot of talking to Jan Ruczynski, a doctor at Clinton, Ontario, made me reassess some of my plans. And all I can hope is that when he talked to me, maybe that he felt the same way too. So a couple years after meeting Jan, we were talking. He's like, man, you need to come out to Clinton out here. I got this cabin. We all come out there once a year. We all go out and play music. We call it Lake Wobegon. It's obviously he's a Kyrus and Geller fan, right? I'm like, that sounds great. So we were making plans. And a week before I was supposed to go out to see Jan, he drowned in a diving accident in the Georgian Bay right outside Thunder Bay. So I never got to meet him. I wrote the song about him. But you know what? Here's the sad thing. The song has become about so much more than just Jan. It will always be about Jan, but a lot of people that we've lost since Jan. Including this beautiful girl who sang it with me, Heather Marie. She sang it on my CD. And she died too. We still haven't got all the particulars on that, but it doesn't matter because she's not around. And we just, unfortunately, keep adding to this list of people. Kevin Clark, Ronnie Spears, Angie Miller, and Courtney Page Ridgeby, Jeff Hobson's daughter. This is why I'm probably going to cry before I'm done. A full shot glass reflects an empty chair, has a ghost of lost potential, haunt the silence hanging there. Through the banks of the woe-begone come the memories and the end, and the irony that can't be lost and never meeting an old friend. Where we turned at 40 Creek, found the promises that we made, the blurring border north and south, and cross the other's path one day. The fate stepped in and once again proved Burns is that it's true. So you and Paul saved me a seat, my round will be there soon. Box banjo echoes from the deck of the James C. King across the Georgian silence, making mournful resonance ring. From the depths of the water lies a fire to rage inside at the absurdity of an ending that's predictable as the tide. Where we turn to Ford Creek on the promises that we made, we're border north and south, across the other's path one day. The fate stepped in and once again proved Burns is that it's true. You and Paul saved me a seat, my round will be there soon. Can't find poetry, so I guess I'll set it aside. Still can't believe you're gone, despite the space you left behind. Never got to hear your voice, but I echo your words each day. Sometimes it seems for the good ones, but life just gets in the way. Quentin before the creek, by the promises that we made. The blue border north and south, across the other's path one day. But fate stepped in and once again proved Burns that it's true. So you will possibly see my round will be there soon. Thank you, guys.
Hey, real quick before Tina goes up again, I just want to take a minute to kind of. There's a couple of you guys that haven't been here, a few of you guys that haven't been here before. I just wanted to kind of explain what's going on with Cafe Bohemia. I was just thinking about it a minute ago. May 15th this year, I will have been in this space for 18 years. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
So I was a coffee shop for 15 of those years, and then COVID hit. It kind of derailed me a little bit. Then I wound up with some health issues that kind of
Derailed you.
Derailed me. Yeah, they were
More than a little bit.
By the way, I just found out. Some of you guys don't know this. My doctor just this week told me that I'm officially in remission.
Yeah.
My birthday works miracles.
Yeah.
Yes!
So, since COVID, basically, I have been functioning. I tore out my counter. I was serving, I served food and all that. Tore out my counter, replaced it with a stage. I just wasn't able to physically do all that food service that I was doing before. So I just decided to refocus on the things that I love most, which is music and art, and support the community that is music and art. So that's what we're doing. But I operate almost 100% on donations. I do sell some of my stuff. I make jewelry, do art, support other artists too. But almost 100% I go by donations. So these events, the way I do it is I partner with my musicians, and all the money that we collect here, I split it 50-50. We just at the end of the evening, we count it all up and split it 50-50. So anything you guys are able to throw in helps to pay rent and utilities and, food, and it supports the musicians who come
Uncle
up
Sam
and
and all
spend
that.
I had quarterly sales tax this week I had to take care of, so, it all adds up.
Sure does.
So, just let me know.
We love you,
Oh,
Amy.
thank you.
Yes, we do.
I also have another little thing. If you, so I can do cash. We can also do Square, Venmo, Cash App. If you got a way that you got money stashed away, you just let me know. We'll find it. If you won the lottery recently and you're looking for something to do,
That'd be nice.
reach out because I'll put it to good use. But also it occurred to me, sometimes we have buckets of change that we've just been throwing stuff into.
Oh, that's a good
If you guys have a can of change or something that you've been looking for a rainy day or something,
I have one.
to toss
I do
in,
too.
The front
I
end.
do
you
too.
know,
I do too. That's
I'll
a great
accept
idea.
that.
It is a great idea.
John makes fun of my coin collector.
Well, it would certainly be appreciated. I'm still technically, I've gotten so close to getting completely caught up on my rent, and then stuff happens again. It's like this constant battle.
It's a nice
So
t-shirt you got.
I'm back at 3 months.
I don't know where the heck
behind
I
on
got
my
that.
rent. I'm trying so hard to get it caught up so I can kind of get moving forward. Things are starting to really happen steadily.
We'll make
where I
it
get the
happen.
steady shows, so
We'll make it
we're
happen.
getting there, so I'm just trying to come up with these different little ways that we can, bring in a little extra money. With that, I'm gonna turn it back over to you guys. You guys are welcome to hang out a little bit longer if you want. There's a few people here daily.
If you guys want to hear some Toby Daily up here, we'll do some more music.
Alan.
are awesome. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, brother. Thank you for hanging out
Happy
with us.
birthday, brother.
Thank you, brother.
I'm gonna liven it up a little bit more here.
I did have one. Thank you so much. I may.
Love for him, nothing short of mine. So I hope that you will understand. Now just knowing why. I'll call you when I get back home, but I really have to go. Staying here with you is like heaven. And lying in your arms excites me like you never know. And the midnights on Colorado snow blinded me, can't you see? I really have to go. Staying here with you has been like heaven. Lying in your arms excites me like you never know. And the midnights on Colorado snow blinds me, can't you see? Really have to go. Oh, candlelight and the late nights on Colorado snow blinded me, can't you see? I really have to go.
Yes.
I love that one.
You like that? Thank you. That's gonna be on my CD.
It just kind of brings like emotion. Like it's one of those that kind of get you know.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. Okay, so Tina was down out in Nashville when Murray Chapin Carpenter, Matresa Berg, and Sean Colvin, and all these great singer-songwriters were there. And I don't know how she was not chosen out of them. I love Murray Chapin Carpenter. My favorite's Matresa Berg.
Yeah, she's
She's my favorite. But I hear all the songs that came out of that time period, and I'm like, how did they overlook Tina? It just doesn't make any sense to me. She's amazing. Her stuff, everything she writes is amazing. I've not yet heard a bad song. A song that she played, I'm like, that's okay. Although I do the getting kissed by a train thing, it's kind of funny. I've never. It's
I love Kiss by
still a great song. Because how long? Why would I remember that? I mean, the image is incredible. I don't get. They didn't give her a face.
I hear what you're saying, but on a selfish level,
Yeah.
I kind of
You know,
appreciate
we
it
have her,
because
we have her.
this is how I've gotten
Yeah.
to know you.
This is our girl. Even though she hates Texas, apparently.
And you had your radio show here. None of that's.
I still love Tina, even though she hates Texas.
I don't hate Texas. I just get tired of other people's stuff not being played.
Well, Cody
There's
James
a lot of
is
stuff
that's a bunch
about
of shit.
Texas.
Yeah, I know. We're all tired of Cody James, aren't we? Yeah, it's the same shit over again. The same boys over and over again talking about shit. Okay, I understand that, but don't blame all of Texas for that because there's weird people like me still out there, and Sale.
Oh, Sale's weird, isn't he?
Oh,
Me and Sale were part of the same post-punk thing. We came out of the same thing. The thing is, Sale's a better skateboarder than me. I never could skateboard. And, but the thing is that, we came out of the same thing. I mean, here's the deal. Here's what's happened. This is just the truth of the matter. All of us punk guys from Texas, we eventually discovered country and we started to write lyrics. We discovered Hank Williams, pretty much. In Townsend,
Kind of like Beyonce just discovered country. Get me started.
I gotta put a stop to this. Because no, that is not the same way. But she is from Houston. That's fine. Very cool. But no, she did not discover country.
She doesn't repent.
That's Tina's next song.
I don't either.
She's got to be good by no way.
She's got 75 people who write her songs. So no, she's not the same way.
Is that your next song? She never wears pants.
She never wears pants.
She never wears pants. I'm gonna be Sail Branch, never wears pants.
I went
You see, it
off-
rhymes. See, I'm gonna go with the Sail Branch, never wears pants for the rhyme.
There you go.
She
For the
never
rhyme.
found country. Never.
Yeah.
Last week on the radio show,
Well, it's
I
like
went
when
off
the-
on a rant with her not wearing pants. Okay, so
It's like when Oh Brother were out there, they discovered bluegrass, right?
Yeah.
All of a sudden, Beyonce's discovered country. Fuck Beyonce. That whole thing is bullshit. Hey, more power to her, but I don't give two shits about it. I never liked Beyonce, and I don't give a shit about her country stuff. So, here we go. I'm going to write a song. I'm going to play a song
it's
that I know that
contrived.
somebody
That's
does
all it
like.
is, contrived.
Yeah.
It's contrived.
It's contrived. Who cares? But who cares? Who cares if Beyonce has a steel guitar?
Why are you the one talking to me about this? I'm usually the one having to talk
I have
to
a
you
feeling
now
that... Okay.
about
okay.
stuff.
So I'm going to play this for...
Me now.
I'm going to play this for my good friend D.B. Duncan because him and Town Walsh are the only two who like it. It's about, and I'm trying to, the thing is about being a songwriter, you have to read the audience. That's important, reading the audience. You see how the songs go over?
Mark and Manders did not read the audience the other night, and they started laughing in a very tender moment of his song, and I wanted to die. I did. I didn't know what to do.
No.
Where?
Because he didn't know what to do.
At the Anna's party?
No, it was at this place in Farmersville. It was like a songwriter showcase.
Well,
And it's his brand new song, and these people
you're
started
kind of
laughing.
sidetracking
and-
here. I don't know what to do about
Brandy's
this.
song's really funny.
Huh?
Brandy's song's really funny.
Por qué?
Yes. That's a very funny song.
It's not funny. It's about borders.
So I'm at a standstill. I don't know what to do about this because you're talking about a whole
I'm
different.
talking everything.
So I'm looking at the crowd here, and I'm thinking they're gonna love this. And you're telling me like, oh, Mark David Manders knew nothing about what the hell, and he's done this a lot longer than I
I'm
have.
just saying he misread the crowd.
Hey, there's some-
Where's the feedback coming from?
How'd you know that?
Woman,
I was waiting.
not
I was
playing.
like, here, her hands aren't on it. That was
So-
good vibration.
Thing I can figure out is one thing I know for sure. You guys are into black metal. Nobody even responded. Holy shit. Are you into black metal? Okay, here we go. Well, 3 a.m. comes awful damn early for the darker apartment seats. He best far never had to deal with this shit while outside of his jail time at least. He decided for the shove that reads my Duke, but gold or off till he don't know. But this ungodly hour, they all look the same, and forwards a long way from us. So turn the key from the darkest of doors, re-squinting from mid-morning light. Out through the streets he flies once again to the sound of black metal bled white. Things ain't the same as they were in his hometown, with Vikings, strong cowboys and steeds. The metal stages will last sanctuaries for those dying things to believe. out for lunch too. If looked at in just the right light, times like a turns, a succubus, damn me so, when each day turns a night. You never allowed this cold pain to run, always taking fuel to fight a fade. Toilet empty drives is just another space. Here comes his own personal hell to take, and that's hell in Norwegian. Alright, thank you. Dr. DB.
Well, I guess we did what? Just do one more and whatever. It's 9:30.
Is it? We got a DB. You want to come to the Black Couple, brother? We'd love to hear West Texas. Texas guy. Come on.
I'm good.
You good?
You know, if you were to hear one more, Sale just moves me.
I would love to hear some more celebrations.
I just,
Yeah, I would.
the first
I'll do. Listen, I'll do you one more. I'll do one more. We're gonna get
Okay.
Sale back
All
up
right.
there.
First time I ever heard
close this
Sale.
shit up.
He just moved me. And that was years ago. He doesn't know shit about me. But I know who he is. And he is just like,
He's amazing.
he's
Sale's
a
amazing.
guy that just gets in
Well,
your heart.
Well, as long as me and Tina don't do anything, we're good. So Tina's gonna do one more. I'll do one. We'll get Mr. Sil Branch up here again. He's one of my favorites, actually.
Well, this song is one that I don't play very often because it's kind of sad. So as long as we're down here swimming around the bottom of the well, why don't we just go ahead all the way to the bottom, and then we can go back to the top, and then we can get Sale, and I can get. But this is on my CD, so it is called She Won't Be Back Here.
Seriously, you need to look for Tina Marzola's new CD and Sil Branch's new CD. It's gonna be incredible.
They're on Spotify and all those places. Second, still not quite there yet. You got to an empty apartment, to the silence he's learned to despise. But the truth that's as real as the ring on his finger, the shadows under his eyes. There's no message from her in his voicemail, no notes in a familiar hand, no reason to wonder what changed her mind, and no right to misunderstand. She won't be back here tonight. She won't be here in the morning. She didn't cry when she said goodbye, and she didn't look back at the door. She missed his birthday in August, their anniversary in the fall. Nights will be cold without her to hold. She won't be back here sound of her name still hangs in his throat, and her memory throbs in his head. But he's too proud to tell her he needs her, and she's too tired of thinking he may. And when silence grows cold in the heart of a woman, love ends up fading away. She missed his birthday in August, their anniversary in the fall. His nights feel so cold without her to hold, but she won't be back here at all. His nights feel so cold without her to hold. No, she won't be back here at all.
Yes.
Thank you. So, Gail, you ready to come up here, bud?
This man has been in my. I've heard him for a couple years ago. He doesn't know me from Adam, but he made an impression on me years ago. And every time I hear him, he just speaks.
Are you gonna do something too?
I've almost quit 100 times since then, brother.
Decide which one to do. I think this would be a fun one to do with him. Okay, first off, I told you this before. I left Texas for 20 years. And I came back and I played a Jud Jams show. And everybody told me there's two guys you need to be careful about. They said Sale Branch and Tin Man Travis. And they were telling me all these horrible stories about, oh my God, they beat up people in the crowd and they did this stuff. And so I came up there. And so I met both of them, and they're the two most sweetest people I've ever met in my life. And I'm telling you right now, don't believe.
That old lady had it coming.
No, I bet she did, man. I have no doubt. But I love how people were telling me, you need to be careful of these guys. And I got to meet them, and like the two most nicest people I've ever met. Now, I wouldn't want to cross them. I wouldn't want to make them mad. I'm just saying, but they're still really good people.
Love you to death. You're really stoned and drunk.
Brother, I'm telling you. Let's try to do this one about drinking a lot. This is, in my mind when I wrote this song was going to be this Texas sing-along. Everybody was going to the bar room and pumping their fists. And then it took a sharp left turn after the first chorus. This is what things tend to do with me anyway. This one called Next Excuse. No, we read the bottle that just rolled across my floor. And it'll soon be followed by at least 11 more. Well, self-meditation has so far worked alright. That create a haze of days, a strobe like snapshot nights. Well, nobody will be left undone, this I promise you. Well, every county in the state will be dry by the time that I'm through. No need to be concerned about what I might do. Well, nobody will be left unturned in an attempt to find my next excuse. Well, being alone ain't as bad as I was led to believe. Hell, there ain't that many people anyway that I really want to see. Gives me a lot of time to figure out just what I need. So I'll know if it's blood or plasma that's going to get me through this week. And nobody will be left unturned, this I promise you. Well, every county in the state will be dry by the time that I'm through. No need to be concerned about what I might do. But nobody will be left unturned in an attempt to find my next excuse. Hey, sorry, you said you want to play some guitar, brother? Well, being alone ain't as bad as I was led to believe. Hell, there ain't that many people anyway that I really want to see. Gives me a lot of time to figure out just what I need. So I'll know if it's blood or plasma that's going to get me through this week. Nobody will be left unturned, this I promise you. Very time that is true. Everything all down, give out just what I need. So I'll know there's a blood plasma that's gonna get me through this week. There we go. We got most of that. All right, Sarah, take it over, brother.
Why does that sound like that? Why does that sound like that?
Tear it up, Sale.
Oh, she got that bass. I've been talking to the drummer because I need to put a band together. Making records again. Sometimes I like playing with a band, so. And I played the two songs. He's like, bro, I was ready to play the single. And I'm like, damn, I didn't play the single. So, I want to play the singles. It's called The Absence of
saw you. She done been long gone. I know she's always been waiting. He's still working on his song. Don't take your evil way. You'll never make it come home. You don't stop holding that way. You can be down here by the law. Well, she's got a house, trying to make a home. Real good man, sweet and strong. Yeah, he's living every night up here on this stage, living down all alone. No she's falling in love. He's still running from the law. Yeah, you don't change your evil way. You'll never make it come home. If you don't stop holding that way, you will be here by the law. That pretty girl, she was rolling around. Love what she never found. Ain't living every night up here on this stage. Every night alone. Ain't no trees off distance searching. He's still working on that goddamn song. You don't change your evil way. You never make it how long. You don't stop living that way. You will be here my Lord. Nature has its law. The people have their flaws. Nature has its law. People have their flaws. Nature has its laws. People have their Thank you so much. That was so sweet. Happy birthday, Jud.
Happy birthday, Judd!
Happy day.
Judd!
Happy day. Sales here. Happy day.
Thank you so much.
That was awesome, man.
That was lovely.
You're just like,
I'm covering this gorgeous leather desk set.
Oh,
With a really
all right. What are you doing? What are you doing?
That way I know next time. I didn't even mess with nothing.
Go mess with something over there.
Envelopes and file things. Leather I got in Ray years ago. And I've got 3 attaché cases, but 2 and they're all three are beautiful leather. Combination lock and I don't remember the combination.
You know, we might be able to figure
Oh, the gods are coming. The gods are coming.
It's only about 20,000 combinations.
I rolled out onto the strip. I checked my hat and counted my grip. I headed down that southern strip to get to know my bitch. You better have my money. That's what I said. She said, I don't have it, Daddy, but I'll get your bread.
That was good. Thanks, partner. Anytime. Appreciate it.
If they just send me one check, I guess that'll be all right.
I like the size of that it's narrow.
Yes, me too.
I don't so hurt that in my cup holder.
Well, also they hurt your thumb too. They
Oh, yeah.
spread your fingers so wide when you get to my age. I mean, probably you don't.
Well, you're so delicate.
Oh yeah, some
Oh, no, she just put me somewhere under my daughter.
You're just a delicate.
I know my daughter.
She wouldn't.
Yes, that's exactly what she should do. Now, it'll be somewhere nice. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, shit.
I told my kids, put me somewhere.
Yeah,
I don't want to be around.
well, she just told me somewhere.
But it better be somewhere very good.
My daughter, I don't expect her to do what I do.
I told my
I
kids.
don't expect 80% of the people I know to do what I do.
What?
I
Do
told
you
my
live,
kids, you can
Johnny?
put me
No, I
some. You
take
can
care of
put
my
me in the
parents the
home.
way I do.
But it has to be like the best. Then you better come visit me.
There is a retirement home across the street from the houses where I live. It's called the Preserve.
That's terrible.
Retirement
That's
home.
a terrible name. That's a terrible
The
name.
Preserve.
Oh my God.
I want to be stuffed.
That is so bad taste.
Yeah. Okay.
What were they thinking?
Yes. Very stupid. Very stupid word.
Tell me about what's going on.
She got her. I got some exciting story.
Oh, so exciting. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I see no point to any of it so
Yeah,
far.
take care of her.
Maybe
He was telling me about retirement home in front of her. Where she lives. That's called the Preserve.
It's called the Preserve.
The preserve, oh.
Can you imagine?
Is that bad marketing? Or?
Yes, it's very bad.
Bad marketing.
Jesus.
I love Kuala Lumpur. I was there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we lived overseas.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember?
Yes, I remember the story.
I lived
I had a friend from Kuala Lumpur.
Really? Yeah. It's beautiful there. It's really nice.
They got a little overcooked, but I'm glad you
Of course,
liked it.
this was 30 years ago.
Take a
I
cupcake.
left it turned
Oh,
up
thank
too
you.
high.
I don't need sweets, but thank you. You can tell I had to give up on
Just one little cupcake.
No, not for me, but you might. He's already had two, but the third one more for his place. Thank you very much. Thank both of you so much. I enjoyed it.
You're busy. Go slow back down again now. Oh, hey.
We need to get you back on the calendar here.
I got empty dates.
Oh, hey.
I got empty dates.
Okay, put some money in there. And then I'm gonna cause some chaos and disorder.
Are you been more or what?
Yeah, that one's been.
I was like, well, if I'm gonna sing for anybody's fucking birthday, I was sing Jud's birthday.
Yeah,
I've been
that's
fun.
been. Do you have the, did you push the button to let you
You
in
two
the
are,
center?
oh my god. Next time you see me, I'll be in my western suit, but I won't be wearing the pants.
Okay. Assless chaps, that's the deal.
All right.
Right?
Where can I find rhinestone assless chaps?
Ask Beyonce. She knows. She knows.
Hey Beyonce, I need them rhinestone assless chaps now. Goddamn, you don't think about them now.
No.
I'll be on Facebook. I'm just
That would be.
I just can't. I can't. I don't want to be public.
So what happened to that guitar?
I want it gone.
It was. I think maybe the battery's dead.
Oh.
It's gonna be.
And it shouldn't be because I don't play this guitar, but it's just hard to get to the battery, so I just